fine. I don't own the game. I don't own the computer. I don't own.
Hey everybody, and welcome back. I have a very annoying girlfriend next to me, so this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun time. This is a fiance, girlfriend, pretty soon gonna be nothing. All right, so today we're doing things a little bit different. Now, we saw how pretty bad I was at Civ 5, so why not play something harder? I have about 1,300 hours in this game, and I still don't know what the hell's going on half the time, so it'll be a fun thing to watch. Or you'll want to hurt me because I'm bad at the game. That's a thing. But, Alright, so we're playing EU4, also known as Europa Universalis 4, and I'm playing as Poland, because I'm Polish and I have no other reason for that. Also, I like that they can form the Commonwealth and fight Russia and stuff, and I didn't want to deal with France and England. I could be a colonizer in Castile, but, I just figured, it'd be more fun to play as maybe like Poland. I already know that I might be starting also a second series as Brandenburg because I want to do some Holy Roman Empire type stuff. For this one, I might honestly ignore it unless I'm just trying to take Silesia or Pomerania or this province from the Teutonic Order or Austria. I don't know yet. I don't know what holds in the future and stuff. So I'm not going to make promises and I'm not going to say things that I don't believe are not true. So, starting off, I'm going to become best friends with Lithuania because Lithuania is awesome. So, yeah. But first things first, we got to pick our rival. Definitely Denmark. Because and Hungary.
That's who you look like. Sorry.
And the Teutonic Order.
Huh? The guy I made, Derek, I knew he looked familiar. He looks like Bash from Rain.
Not at all. Anywho. Alright, so early expansion plans are as follows. Ally is Lithuania, ally Austria, try to take over the Teutonic Order, fight Russia a bunch, probably help Sweden with independence. I don't know. Because I don't like Denmark. But I also want Moldavia and Wallachia as vassals going forward, because that would create a nice protective border against the Ottomans. We're going to just continually grow as a power. So, that's not something I particularly want. I also already have people rising up. Now, I will admit, a good portion of that... Oh, I don't have the newest expansion, by the way. I'm just going to say that now. If you're expecting that, I am sorry, but I don't have money anywhere. The baby decided to fall. Just a little bit. Didn't get hurt. What was I going to say before I was really interrupted by... Yeah, Christopher. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I play El Dorado a lot, meaning I create my own nation, and I settle on like 400 points, so I make a pretty powerful one. Not like the most powerful one I can, but pretty powerful, and I kind of do what I want. So playing as a nation in the historical world is a little different and weird for me. So it'll take a little bit to get used to it. I have a merchant free as well, which I'm not used to. So I'm in the Krakow. What?
It won't let me exit it.
Stop letting them beat up your computer.
When it's play.
So the only one going into the Krakow node seems to be Kiev, but I can bounce trade from Crimea. Is Crimea the only one that goes into Kiev? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bounce trade from Crimea to Kiev, and then from Kiev to Krakow. Most of our money is not going to be from trade because we are an inland node, and the people who play this will know that inland nodes are some of the poorest. I'm sorry, I'm messing with the mic right now. Some of the screws were a little loose for a little bit there. I just want to make sure they're all good going forward. So like I said, we're going to ally with Lithuania. We're going to have 4. We already have Moldavia as a guarantee. They are vassal. Oh, so we already have these two. I'm gonna try to get Moldavia and Wallachia as both allies, so we can kind of create a steel wall. And then Austria is another one I want. I also want to support Sweden's independence, so we're gonna kind of mess with our diplomatic power. Before I do that, I'm gonna do that. so I get the most diplomatic power. I know I'm losing a lot of the other two, but diplomatic power is not the most important this early in the game, but it definitely allows me to have more friends than I should be able to. So yeah, I'm thinking Austria and these three will be good enough for the start, and then Sweden going forward. But I also want to send an alliance to Novgorod because I don't want Muscovy to steamroll Novgorod at the beginning. I want a good fight to be put up from all angles. So we're gonna unpause here, and we're gonna see what Wallachia says, and they accepted. Nice. Which, I mean, I think that always happens. I don't quite know what any of this does. I'm trying to look at these. I don't remember how to form all of this. I know I also want Danzig. Danzig's like a huge province in terms of its bonuses and its goodies, and it's a big thing going forward. Prussia, which is something I want to completely get out of Brandenburg's head. I don't want them to form Prussia, ever, because then they become too powerful to mess with. I need to see how much money we're making a month. 3 ducats, we could build up more of a force to be reckoned with. We have a 931.
How do I turn off my computer?
You hit the off button.
Right, I've been doing that. It's just like, ow! You just punched me in the face.
I didn't mean to.
Thank you. I kept trying to do it, and then it would like just stop, and then
10-5. I'm gonna be 10-4. Just to get horses are a little expensive, so I don't want to pay for any. And this is gonna be a 10-4. All we gotta do is add a group of army member guys to that group. Alright, we're gonna pause and kind of see who's making friends with us and all that good stuff. But like I said, Wallachia and Moldavia are two people that I want to make allies. Wallachia, will they ever want to become my vassal? Is there even a chance in that? I don't think so. 33, we're not the same religion, that's already a problem, and then the economic base is a huge difference. These guys also. Really, but that, which is weird because they used to start as your march in the, when I first got the game. I don't know how long ago that was, but yeah, I'll have them as my alliance at the very least. I mean, Wallachia, it's not a necessity, it was just to be careful of the future, and the baby is about to cry. Never mind, I guess. My rival, heck yeah, we're gonna marry in that family. You guys are powerful as can be. I don't remember if it's like a dialogue box that pops up, but I know you formed some kind of a union. I don't remember. It's all historical stuff, and I know at one point there was a union that fell apart because Russia wanted to start becoming a thing. So, yeah, come on, horsey. Oh, I'm so sad. I just called him a horsey. How much money am I making? I am gonna roll marry you. Huh. They're never gonna say yes, which is still really weird to me because, I mean, again, they used to start as it. I know I really want Austria like me so they won't join in wars when I'm attacking the HRE, and they also won't get mad at me when I'm owning HRE stuff through the Teutonic Order because I want that province before they get it. But I want to form this union before I attack Teutonic Order. I also know I have a peace treaty until 1450, so I have plenty of time to kind of build some relations and then fabricate some claims going forward. Poland cannot reach Denmark, which is the main reason why they don't want me to help. It's also because I don't have a navy. Poland cannot reach Denmark. I could. I would need access to Brandenburg and 2 other countries, which I could easily get. But if you don't want me to join in a war for your freedom, then that's on you. But once you are free, I would really like to become your ally. And Novgorod decided to not be friends with Lithuania, which is going to cause me problems. Cool, thanks guys, that's real sweet of you. I didn't want to become your friend at all to help you against the power and might that will be Mother Russia. I guess if I ally Novgorod would just steamroll Muscovy and still form Russia. So I don't know. I guess there's no, like, Russia will form no matter what. Hey, look. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nah, I want that. I want that. Government change. But I am now officially in a union with Lithuania, which was really, really fast, and I thought that didn't come that fast. So now that they can't hate me for that reason, they are still hating me though. It's kind of annoying. Be friendly toward me. I'll be friendly toward you. Does not hold at least 50 opinion. Well, that's it. Hey, we're now great power. Great power number 2. Mainly because of Lithuania, though. Yeah, I haven't played this in a long time, just like this. Like I said, I normally play the create your own nation, blob out, have no problems. So taking a step back to slow down like this is pretty weird for me. But I'm interested in doing it if you're interested in watching it. No. Who do I wanna? I don't like Muscovy, but I don't. I want Novgorod to be my friend, so Muscovy doesn't become a problem in the future that we have to solve. So how do I make that happen? Hungary can somehow reach Sweden? Oh, they have boats. So if I had a port, I could do it. I want to become friends with Austria. Alright, Novgorod's becoming less important if they don't want to become my... You do ally Hungary, I forgot. Dang it, man. Why do you gotta be so cool? I just want to be your friend, so you don't hurt me when I go after your people. I don't see what's wrong with it. You'll never see it come. Oh, Denmark's already getting ripped apart. It's pretty sad to watch. Oh, I don't know who to... I think I'm gonna do Muscovy, just so we have enemy of enemy bonus with them, and maybe they'll want to become our friends faster. They gotta drop this neutral attitude crap, or else we'll never be friends. But I want that province before Brandenburg can get his hands on it. Burden's a free man. That shows you how much I don't pay attention. Normally I'm blobbing here, or like up here. I don't really mess with the EU, the HRE too much. As like Brandenburg, I would consider like more of a it's a strong power, but it's also a little bit of a minor power. It's like a medium sized power. It's never gonna really take on Austria or even Bohemia until it grows a bit. So I don't consider them anything special. But once you make Prussia, then they're super special. Like very powerful special. Yeah. I'm trying to just think of my next move before I have to do it. And my next, like, I want to vassalize Moldavia, but they've also expanded. They used to be 3 provinces. Ah, man, a lot has changed. We have to get, I'm sorry, we have to get our economic base up. But our military base compared to yours is like triple? So I don't understand how that's only a negative, like negative 16. We could destroy your army. Yeah, your navy could sit in the water. We can't do anything about that, but I don't care. Your army would be gone. Fully maintained forts all over the show. I'm trying to, I don't know. I know Teutonic Order is like where I want to expand to get all this wonderful coastline. And then Moldavia on this side, and we'd have from the Baltic to the Black Seas. I mean, it'd be pretty freaking sweet. And then moving forward, allying with Novgorod, we can mess up Muscovy. Becoming the power in the region is kind of the underlying strategy. Teutonic Order, a little bit, I mean, we can mess them up pretty easily too. They're not too powerful. They would actually accept if we could reach them. You're not supported by anybody. You don't want to be supported by anybody. You're loyal. You're like a Pomeranian. That's for Denmark. That's a really weak alliance. Declare war on France and Russia. Oh. So now England and France are at war. That's fun. That's real fun. I think France is gonna occupy this, and I'm worried about crossing the channel and then, you know, history, repeating itself, and all that good stuff. Who am I making friends with? Maybe. Well, they're never gonna accept this. There's no point in being friends. Yeah, I got nothing. Trying to plan out future moves is impossible when you haven't played in this region in freaking forever. How much is it to lower inflation? 75 for 2. So 1.5, that'd be about 100 and something, like 107, 108. Whereas this, I mean, we don't have any inflation, so losing on inflation, that's just losing stability. And to gain that back would also cost us, but that costs 128. It's better to do that, gain the inflation, and then just reduce it by 75. There you go. I mean, I guess while I'm waiting for all this, I can really kind of talk about what my goals are for this. That's my shit. Sorry. What my goals are for this little playthrough here. I want to form the Commonwealth. I've never done it before. And I want to own from the Baltic to the... I want to own from the Baltic to the Black Seas. Which I already have the Black Sea through Lithuania. So if I can just take the Teutonic Order, that'd be pretty sweet. Also, I want to get this Livonian Order. I want to turn Poland into a pseudo colonizing nation, perhaps. Maybe by going this way, up through the Baltic to the Greenland and North America, like Canada area. I don't know. I'm really interested in all kinds of different strategies. So if you guys have any ideas for me, please drop them down in the comments below. I'll be sure to look at them and try to figure out and go from there. But for right now, I mean, we're kind of stuck. Peace treaty with the Teutonic Order. We don't want to attack Pomerania because then we pull in the Empire. We can't attack Moldavia because now they're our friends, because I thought that they wouldn't be. I don't know. I can't attack Poland because they're allied with Sweden and Austria. He's at war with Denmark already. Don't accept an alliance after the war, at least. I hope Moldavia doesn't matter if they go for friend. I just want to... Wait, I can direct him. What the freak is going on? I can direct him to get what I want. Yeah. So I want to go... I want to lie to him and say I don't want that, but I really do want that. I want Lithuanian to start kind of going after Crimea, even if they're allied with Kazan and Kandar. Kazan's up here. I mean, they're not going to be that powerful. And then Kandar is one province minor, or 2 province minor near the Ottomans, so they'll be pretty useless in the war against us up here. I really do things with these states, but I mean, I don't. There's a lot of good stuff you can do with them, but I don't have a lot of prestige, so I don't want to give that away. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to give that away. I also don't really need the power right now, so that's why I'm kind of dealing with what I have. What is this? Burgers. Yeah, sure. Burgers can take land. None of the burgers have any land to start with. Polish and Lithuanian. Russians up here. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that this is probably past the wars. That's their land in the south. All there is. And then we can finally say, hey, we own this land now. Yeah, okay, bye. Keep doing that. Keep hitting the wrong button for the wrong things. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Fabricate claim. I want to fabricate claim on Newmark. Because I think I get handed a bunch of claims, but I want to make sure I have one of my own claims to go forward with. Still not up. 4 freaking years for that, man. 4 years. Driving me crazy. What am I gonna do? Wallachia is allied with the Byzantium. So they're gonna get attacked by the by the Ottomans. Not feeling my best. Not feeling my best, but I'm still recording because I still wanna get videos out for you guys. So we're gonna keep marching on. Quite literally. I don't know what to I know I keep saying this, but I mean, it's been 2 years. I feel like I've done nothing but build a couple more troops, and make some money and make some manpower back. But I think the first war we're gonna get into is gonna be pretty costly. He just pulled in Mecklenburg, which is pretty nice actually. I know Brandenburg wants to be friends, but at the same time, then he's gonna want stuff from the Teutonic Order Wars, and that just, I mean, I can't give that up. I'm not going to apologize for the baby in the background, because it's a baby and I can't control what sounds come out of his mouth. But he's making a lot of them. He's a very talkative man that Dude, you gotta fabricate something with me. Jesus. Oh. I'm wasting him right now. Like, oh no, they went to war with them. Ooh, I'm doing a good choice on your end, bud. Influence them with 31 coins. Address changes, my opinion on these. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that to get some free little bonuses. Helps trust me. I don't know. I'm swinging at fences and hoping something works. Swinging for the fences and hoping something works. If I can speak for 5 seconds. Oh shit, we're trying to work because he's not my friend. Well, that's easy. I do want to be your friend though. Oh shit, I have too many diplomatic relations. Crap. I don't think I really my friend, but I didn't want to make him friends enough to let him get mad at me and like defend all their friends. And all their allies and their entire freaking team. Yeah, the only expansion we have right now is Teutonic Order. Moldavia we would have had. I should have just declared war on him. Looking back, but I didn't. So, then Roman invasion happens. What is support for Roman of the what? The Roman was shared between the brothers of Stephen and the Southern Battle of neither of them power to overthrow the other after nearly a decade of cold cooperation. Elias was caught plotting to once again seize the throne for himself, but was discovered by Stephen, who had his eyes cashed out. He sought refuge in Poland, where he had once been in prison, and vowed revenge against Stephen. Though he died shortly after, his son Roman has donned his father's mantle, and now seeks Polish support for his own bid for the Moldavian throne. Should be his greatest effort when fighting. So I want to give him men or money. I will give him men, because then he might be actually able to take the throne, which would help me. Make Moldavia a march. Yes, yes, yes. Well, marriage has ended. Submit to Roman's rule. Yes. Good. Now we actually have the march. And we can use his claims as a war on Crimea, which would be very, 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 very good. So I can just stop sitting here and doing nothing but sitting on my hands. That way I can expand Moldavia and Lithuania, actually. Can you give him attention? He's looking at you wanting attention.
Okay, hon.
What? Then give me the boy.
Oh, you have to stop. Half the video I recorded is gone. It's all gone.
Move into Crimea. Move into Crimea to start a war against people from a foreign land. Yeah.
I can keep him if you. Oh, hand out of soda can. It's dangerous, buddy.
I was given a boy. So this will be interesting going forward. Do not grab the laptop now. This is gonna be almost impossible to record, probably. And he's eating my hand. Fun fact of the day: do not record while the little baby, who should be napping, is awake. Still improving relations with him. I'm gonna improve relations with. I don't want to be called into that war. I've won an alliance with Novgorod, so I think I'm gonna try that now. But I don't want to call in that war. I'm gonna keep it open as an option. I'm definitely declaring war on them. War with the Ottomans for Sinai, which is Kandar land. I wonder if they're actually going over there. Because that would make everything really. No, they're right there. I was gonna say that would make everything really interesting on this front and easy. Like super easy. Like dumb. Pretty dumb easy. Almost willing to accept that only 18 away. Then Muscovy, I mean, I don't think I really have to worry about them trying to expand too much. I'm gonna have it set for that because that's a capital, so it'll be harder to take. This is also gonna call Kazan in, but I'm hoping Lithuania will just be able to deal with Kazan. I'm not worried about Canada. These two armies will go there and there respectively. I'm gonna kind of trap their army at Crimea while I siege all their stuff. My good grief. But for now, I think I'm gonna end this first episode here, guys. I know it was a lot of setup, a lot of boring waiting, basically. But I mean, it's gonna be a big part of this because I don't really run. I run on 3-speed normally. While recording, it can only really handle 2 on the laptop. But now we're at war with Crimea, Kandor, and Kazan. We're gonna ally Novgorod next episode, most likely. And then Muscovy's expansion will be halted, really. And then we're gonna expand the Teutonic Order and the Livonian Order, and we're gonna form Commonwealth and do stuff together. Yay! Alright. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to keep up to date with ongoing videos. So if you guys enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.